Hi, welcome to Tipsy Tips by Lorianne. Today I'll be showing you how to make your jello shots less sweet so you can drink more. And as always, the first step is to take a shot of vodka. Cheers. Step 2 is you get your favorite box of jello and you use 1/4 cup only. I've already started. I got 1/4 of grape, 1/4 of blueberry blast, and 1/4 of strawberry banana, and then of course the raspberry. The rest of the powder, store in a baggie for later use. This is exactly this right amount you need for the next time, so no measurements required when you go to use this. Our next step is we're going to take some boiling water and you're going to use 1/2 cup of boiling water and you're going to pour it into each bowl to dissolve the flavored jello crystals. And then I use 2 whisks to make the time go by faster, so it doesn't take as long. We're gonna whisk this up until your crystals are dissolved, just like that, which doesn't take long to do. As you can see, I'm very talented here. 2 hands. Now I'm just gonna give this one another little stir. Okay, so now you're gonna take your vodka or any spirit that you want to use. I'm going to be using Stoli's vodkas today, and we're going to use 1/2 cup of vodka. And we're going to So, I'm on my last one here, and when you're done getting your 1/2 cup of vodka in all your flavors, we're gonna give that another swirly, stirly swirl. Just like that. Okay, after you have dissolved all that, we're gonna move over to 2 bowls over here. And in here I have your plain flavor of gelatin. This is gonna help this be less sweet. So what you need here is a whole cup. Oh shit, you should have done this from the beginning. It's gonna be a while. Destiny, go get another bottle, please. Go get another bottle, seriously, I need another bottle. So, we're starting out with the vodka first. Oh wait, we might just have enough here. Oh, we're gonna have enough. And we got a little to spare. Oh geez. I guess I better do that. We better just put that little bit spare right in there. And cheers. Okay, so now you're gonna take 1 package of this, and you're gonna just slowly sprinkle this in and whisk it around. You gotta really make sure you dissolve this. Just like that. And then in another bowl, we're doing the same thing with another packet. Oops. And there, oh yeah, we're just gonna let that one all go in. Just like that. Then, you gotta take your hot water and put a cup of hot water in each one. Just like that. Okay? Don't put this away, you're gonna need it again. We're not gonna need these. So we're gonna give this a little swirly swirl now. Just like that. Boy, I'm anticipating this big time. Okay, now Well, I do use this again, I lied. I use this to scoop in here. So we're gonna, now you have 2 cups of liquid in each one. So you only need to measure out the first one like this. And once you get a cup, add it to one of the flavors. Now there's 1 cup left in here, so I'm just gonna pour that right in there. And then we're gonna come over to this one. I'm just gonna give it another little twirl there. And we're gonna fill this one up until we get 1 cup. A little bit more, and we're gonna put it in this one. And again, there's 1 cup left, which is going into that one. So now we're done with all this. And back to your swirly swirl, right here, just like this. Now, done. Now, it's my suggestion that you let this sit for like 2 or 3 minutes before using your Jellinator. Best thing I ever bought on Amazon. Best thing I ever bought. You don't waste a drop, okay? So, I think it's cooled down enough. We're gonna, okay, here's your Jellinator. Works real good. And I'm gonna ask my cameraman to come over here and give you a good shot of how this works. Don't spill a drop. Now, I buy these little cups at a kitchen wholesale place that sells to restaurants, and they are super duper. You get like 250 of these cups for I think like under just almost under $5. Now, if you didn't have this Jellinator, it would take you forever. And now we're on to the next one. And we're gonna continue just like that. This is the easiest part. So, we're gonna finish off right here because I think you all get what you're supposed to be doing. Once I'm done with this, I'll go on to the blueberry and I'll go on to the strawberry banana, and then I will put this in the fridge to chill for 2 to 4 hours depending on the temperature of your fridge. Enjoy. Thank you for joining my very first episode of Tipsy Tips by Lorianne. I hope you enjoy your Jello shots. This is everything that I got out of those Jellos. So we have grape, and we have berry blast, raspberry, and strawberry banana. Now stay tuned for my secret Tipsy Tips by Lorianne.